which is the stamp of a responsible driver. He anticipates the mistakes of other road users. He avoids driving when tired. He is assertive towards other road traffic. How can you tell that you are getting tired while you are driving? Frequent yawning. Quicker reaction time. Quicker reaction time. Your passenger wants to discuss something with you during the journey. What should you do? I concentrate on my driving. My driving. How long does cannabis and its degradation products remain detectable in urine? Several days at most. Only for a few hours. For some weeks. Who is not allowed to drink alcohol when driving motor vehicles? All drivers during their probation period. All drivers under 21. All drivers. What are the effects of listening to loud music, especially with an extremely loud bass volume in the car? Blind people lose their orientation when they are near the car. It makes it easier for blind people to recognize where the road is. The driver's attention is significantly impaired. Blind people lose their orientation when they are near the car. Consuming what substance before or while driving can make you unfit to drive. Alcohol. Cocaine. Hashish. Cocaine. What strongly distracts you while you are driving? Nagging children on the back seats. Lighting a cigarette. Telephoning. Nagging children on the back seats. You receive a telephone call while driving. What must you be aware of? I may use the telephone if. Using the telephone only requires a momentary glance. The telephone is not used for longer than 7 seconds here. The telephone is not held in my hand for this purpose. The telephone is not used for longer than 7 seconds here. The telephone is not held in my hand for this purpose. How can your fitness to drive be quickly restored following the excessive consumption of alcohol? By drinking 2 cups of coffee. By doing 15 minutes of sport. Nothing can achieve this. Nothing can achieve this. Nothing can achieve this. What could cause the vehicle to leave the road? Inattention. Tiredness. Distraction. Tiredness. Distraction. Distraction. Why is an individual unfit to drive after consuming the drug crystal meth? Because of the possibility of experiencing hallucinations. Because of the possible sudden onset of fatigue. Because it is possible to overestimate personal capabilities. What is the risk if you become distracted while using electronic devices when driving? I may deviate from my lane. My stopping distance may be reduced. I may fail to notice road traffic signs. I may deviate from my lane. I drive as far to the left as possible. I reduce my speed further. I continue driving just as before. What emotions can influence driving behavior? Happiness and exuberance. Worry and sorrow. You want to make a telephone call while driving. What must you be aware of? I may use the telephone without a hands-free unit if the vehicle is parked in a suitable place and the engine is fully switched off. I need to have a hands-free unit. I may use the telephone without a hands-free if the vehicle is moving at walking pace.